Okay, so welcome back. If you're following up to this stage, you by now know how we got the blending effect right here that's going on right here. You now know how come about this image. But if you look very closely at this image, you notice that there's a little color tone variation between the single images, and it's still making them look different, like they're actually different images. So to adjust this, we're just going to play around with the color adjustment layer by applying a hue or saturation layer right over this, and we're going to set that as a clip mask and think out the settings and see what we'll come up with. Now to begin with, I'm going to need you to select the layer that corresponds with the palm images. To do this quickly, just go over to your move tool, ensure you have auto select selected, and okay, then come down here. This is my layer that corresponds to that particular palm image. Yours might be different. So record that we converted we converted it into a smart object earlier. So now you're going, what I want to do is to click on this image, on this icon over here. Is adjustment layer icon. It's the half filled circle icon over here. Click on it once and select Hue and Saturation. Okay, so now just keep your eyes on the palm images. Forget about what might be going on at the background. Just keep your eyes there. Okay. I think I like this better. I'm just gonna go with this. So let's just close this up. Then what we need to do now is to set this layer as a clipping mask to the underlying layer, which is the palm image. So right click on the adjustment layer and click on create clipping mask. Now all its effects are applied only to this palm layer. By default, its effects are applied to all the layers that are underneath it. But when you set it as a clipping mask, its effects are only applied to the layer directly under beneath it in the window. So that's that for that. We're also going to need to, I think we should transform this down a little bit. Notice how we have some leftovers under our menu right here. So I'm just gonna use, I'm just gonna transform it, Ctrl T, and okay, I should do it. One other thing, I think we should set this layer as a clipping mask, as a clipping layer to our background layer. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay, let's leave it like this for the meantime. We'll make any more changes we need to make to it later on as we go on in the design. Okay, so when I come back, we're going to be doing something new to our footer. We're going to be designing our footer. We're going to be learning a technique I use for creating a very good finish for my footers. Yeah, so it's a bit the stats are a bit much, so just get ready for a long video or a little more complicated video when I get back. For now, just try your hand with hue and saturation. Play around with the settings. Understand how each one of those works. And play around with this and see what you come up with. See you when I get back.